Good evening, everyone. I'm going to talk about the Butterfly Club and my transition through my freshman year to my senior year. During my freshman year in high school, it was a new surrounding, new everything. I was taking AP classes, I was dancing, and it was just all new to me. But through the Butterfly Club, my freshman year was kind of like the egg, the beginning of it all. I learned through that year, AP classes are no joke. I got to stay on top of my work and no playing around at all. Freshman year was, how do I do this? How do I do that? Is this right? Is this okay? And through that year, I learned just go with the flow, but also know and learn at the same time. Towards my sophomore year, I was still in my AP classes, and then I ended up trying out for the dance team, and I made that, and then sophomore year came on practices. We're dancing till 5 every day, football games, and with me also having my AP classes, it taught me how to do it all, but still have time for other things as well. It taught me how to work through everything. Through dances, I would go home at 5, be up doing homework till 3, still have to get up at 6 to go to school. And my sophomore year it was hard. One of the hardest, because I was starting to learn, wow, this is really going on. I really have to do all this. I still have to keep my grades up. And sophomore year was very, very hard for me. Then junior year, it's kind of like I've grown a little. I've learned more. How can I put it? Junior year, my classes weren't as hard, and I was still in my AP classes, but I learned how to work through it, how to time manage, how to keep my grades up where I wanted them. I might have wanted them here, but I still reached for a higher grade. Junior year, it was not as hard as my sophomore year, but I was still pushing to be better, still pushing to work harder. And second year of dance, still 5 o'clock practices in the evening, still having to go home and do work, still getting up 2 hours later, going straight back to school, doing the same thing over and over again. So it taught me, keep pushing, you're working for it, you're gonna get there. And then senior year, one of my hardest, most stressful, and my best year ever. I've met 3 of the wonderful, most beautiful people I've ever met to call my best friends. And they've pushed me senior year. We've all worked together to move, to push harder. There's a goal at the end. This year is 3 more months, 3 more weeks. We got less than a week. So they've helped me senior year so much. They've taught me to be a better person. This person is rude to you, talking bad about you. They're going on with their life. I'm going on with mine. So they just taught me to, this don't last for long. You're working better. You're working harder. You're keeping up. You're pushing to where you want to be. And through them and senior year all together, I learned so many people don't think the way that you do. So many people don't work the way that you do. And senior year to me has been, we're going to move past this. We're working to our goal. And this year, I've accomplished so many goals, so many things, with people always on the side trying to, oh, you stay over here, stay over here. But I'm working to be over here. There's so many people that hold you down, try to keep you from greatness. You move past all of that and work to where you want to be. And this year, stressful. I'll call my mom in the middle of class. It's 10 o'clock. She at work. I'm crying. not really crying, but I'm stressing to get all this done.
Yeah.
But I learned, you're going to get it done. It's probably not in your time, but you're going to get it done.
That's it.
Yes.
And through powerlifting, I got third in regionals. Also, I was trying to apply to Prairie A&M University. By February 16th, I got my acceptance letter.
Wow.
A few weeks later, I got third in my regionals. And with so many people pushing me down, that was the goal that I was trying to get to. And it finally came through. So now, I'm not so much stress-free, but I can move on to my next goal.
Right.
So senior year for me, it was me developing, learning that I'm going to get there. It's there. You're going to push to it. And senior year for me is one of the greatest, most stressful, and the best year of my life and my senior year, in my high school career.